so bad you can't talk without mediating. Dad, I gotta go. What? And comparing her to a DA. And compared her to a DA. You're slow, like, and then I feel like that's why he's like constantly trying to diminish her name and diminish her character and say all these things about her because he wants her to speak out. He wants her to get so furious. He wants he wants to get under her skin so bad that she goes back and basically throw away her healing process to give you what you want, which is a reaction. That's why he keeps saying, I'm not saying that she's on drugs, but have you ever talked to a drug addict? I'm not saying that she's lying, but she did struggle with mental health. You're constantly speaking down on her. You're constantly saying all of these, character diminishing things so that she speaks to you, so that she can text you and be like, "Stop talking about me," so you can get some type of reaction. And I pray that she doesn't do it. I pray that she continues to go about her life, so you can just look so fucking stupid. So you can just look stupid, constantly throwing pebbles at her window trying to get her attention, and she closed the blinds on your ass, and she really leaves you alone. Because you're just constantly picking at her, you're constantly talking about her, you're constantly just literally like poking a bear. Literally, like the abuse is not, and that's how we know that you're abusive in the relationship, because you're still trying to abuse the girl after she left. Literally. Like you're literally showing the world that you're literally emotionally abusive because you're still trying to be emotionally abusive after she has already left you alone and walked away. Because this is literally a sign of emotional abuse, mental abuse, and mental abuse as well. This is literally a sign of it. Like, this is literally a sign of it. So if you're doing this and y'all are broken up, just imagine what was happening when she was with you. That just make everything that she said even more, like, give her even more reason to believe her. It gives us even more reasons to believe her.
Hey, I was talking to Kevin. He told me that you and Chuck had some scene in the cafeteria yesterday. It wasn't a big deal.
And it's just like,
I heard the girl say, Olivia, hypothetically speaking, if something like this was to happen to you and he told you to go take a lie detector test, would you? She was like, yeah, I mean, if it's the truth, just to get it behind me. Like, Olivia, are you, like, where's your brain cells? So this is maybe it could be me, but this is how I'm thinking about it. If Shanice telling her story about what happened to her that you caused, why do she have to go take the test? Why can't you just go take the test? Like, what you need her for? So you could knock across her noggin when you see her? Like, no. Why you can't go down there by yourself? Because you're trying to prove your innocence. She not trying to prove her innocence. Like, and ain't nobody catching on to that. Like, that's so aggravating. I just dislike when people be on their lives and they don't read between the lines and they don't be looking at the comments. Because I be in the comments like, ask this. And I said so much I'm literally like copying and pasting my same message so y'all can see it. And they just be like asking the most stupidest stuff. We don't be wanting to hear that. And then this Olivia talking about, I may go to the doctor before the year is out. Girl, we just in June. What you mean before the year is out? So when you gonna go? Girl, just be pissing me off. It was the joint account for me. Olivia needs her own money. Child, please. That's the thing, and this is another question. When the girl asked about the account, and she was like, he said, you kicked Shanice out the account, and he was like, yeah, like, okay. My whole thing is, if she put money into that piggy bank, why she couldn't get her half out before you kicked her out? And Shanice, I'm mad at you because why did you give him that much power over you to where your name is clearly not on it? Because if it was, he couldn't kick you out of it. Like, come on, sis. Come on, like, that joke just be getting on my nerves. I've been in an abusive relationship, so I can read them all to the field, so it's crazy to me what people went asking stupid questions. and letting him play in their face. The callers don't come prepared at all, girl. And that's the thing. It be me, girl. I be sitting there like, please add me. Please add me. It's so bad. It's so hard to feel bad for Olivia. It ain't hard to feel bad for because I don't feel bad for her. It's easy for me. I just want to twist his lips off his face. Y'all funny. And then he say, just because he got narcissistic traits, he's not a narcissist. Okay, Sean. Most of the time, y'all don't feel like y'all are anyway. So, I mean, we don't think you're going to admit that. So, we get it. Yes. What is he then? Make it make sense, exactly.
That stuff happened before Olivia got there, other than what, she spoke on. So I'm like, it's probably a good thing that ain't nobody really came up there to, question him hard, like grill him with questions, because that might not be a good situation for her. Maybe she hasn't experienced.
If he gets pissed off enough?
Yeah, maybe she hasn't experienced that side of him yet, which is a possibility. But I don't know. Like I said, she does make it kind of hard. I know people still want the best for her, but she makes it hard.
Mm-hmm. And I've said that, like, I think with a lot of people that feel like, or people that give her shit, don't get me wrong, like, we're all human. And if somebody says or does something to piss us off, we're going to react to it 9 times out of 10. Does that mean I feel any less bad for her? No, it just means she does a lot of annoying shit that... Some of the shit that she says make me, like, in my head, I'm like, if we were face to face, like...
Look, Leo, what was that? Leo shit, he yawned, so I put him to bed. I went ahead and popped him. It's time for him to go to sleep.
You know Sean called on Karen today?
I heard about that. What happened?
So, I don't know, he just told her to, like, stop speaking on him and, like, stop calling him an abuser. There's, like, a video on it. I just watched it right now. I don't know.
You should send it to me, Oliver.
Hey, it's on this, like, Discord that I'm on. You remember Carlina, the girl that, like, Q was making fun of? She was on here getting her ass whooped. It was so funny.
Oh, my God.
She was, like, trying to...
Carlina.
Yeah.
Q,
same name, same profile, too.
Was somebody talking about me on live today?
No, they were just playing
Specifically as a lie.
Don't get moving. This was Betty's idea. Okay, I just went along with it. It's so not mean. Doesn't matter, Jughead. You're a boyfriend now. What's that mean? It means you're getting a birthday party with one or not. Yeah. Hey. Happy birthday, Jughead. How are you, Mr. Jones? Happy to be here. Celebrating with my son. Didn't realize you had so many friends.
So about the chemical pill, when she first came on live and said that she was getting a chemical pill or whatever, I was like, oh, kudos to her. But after watching her chemical pill journey, I feel like it was a form of humiliation. It was a form of humiliation. I feel like Sean told her that she's not allowed to wear makeup this week, and she's forced to go on live looking like how she's looking, knowing that she's insecure about her face and insecure about her eczema and insecure about her hyperpigmentation. I feel like Sean forced her to go on live and basically to embarrass her, and that's why every time something was slightly brought up about her face, he was so quick to say, yeah, her hyperpigmentation, yeah, her eczema. Like, he was so quick to just draw major attention to her. Like, even when somebody simply said to Sean, like, hey, I just want to let you know that your whatever filter that you have on the live is kind of messing up. He was so quick to say, yeah, Olivia wants the filter on because of her hyperpigmentation. Yeah. That's why we have a filter night, guys, because Olivia's insecure about her face. That's why we have a filter. Like, that's what it gave. That's what it gave. I feel like he was literally just trying to diminish her confidence because he knows that she's insecure about her skin issues. Because a man that loves you and a man that's gonna support you, like, he's not going to constantly pick at your insecurities when he know that you like, are insecure about it. You feel me? Like, what does it say? A lot of men say my booty getting bigger even if it ain't. Love me even if you can't. Like, I don't want a man that's, if he knows I'm insecure about being skinny, as soon as we get around his friends, he's like, oh yeah, today she got on her jeans that make her booty look big. She got them from Fashion Nova. Yeah, because she's insecure about her butt being small. Yeah, let her, you're right. And he gives that every moment. Like, every time somebody brings up Olivia's skin or Olivia's eczema, he's so quick to jump on their side and be like, oh, right. Yeah, because that ring. And even when he was talking about the ring around her lips, he was like, he literally pointed out, he was like, yeah, so what is the ring around your lip? Don't you lay with this girl every night? Aren't you with this? You've been with this girl for 10 months. You don't know what the ring around her lip is, but you waited until you were on the live in front of thousands of people to ask her. So yeah, what's that ring around your lip? Why is it a different color from your face? Oh, is that why you have dark marks on your arm? Oh, okay. Like, and that's why I feel like the chemical pill. I don't feel like the chemical pill was true. I feel like he forced her to get on live. He forced her to get on live and show her natural skin, which is nothing wrong with her natural skin. Olivia is beautiful, but there's nothing wrong with her natural skin. But I feel like he knows that she's insecure about it, and I feel like he felt like she was getting a little too much confidence. So that's why he forced her to go in front of thousands of people, knowing she's insecure about something, and constantly brought attention to it, constantly. Because if my man know I'm insecure, like, okay, when I did my big chop, I don't know if like a lot of y'all are new here, but I had a mental breakdown and cut off all my hair. Like, all of my hair. A lot, like, all of it. And I started wearing, like, once I came to my senses, I started wearing wigs a lot, right? And I feel like if I was with a man, I wouldn't want my man at that moment in that time to be like, you know, constantly trying to bring attention to that. Like, constantly, when was this? I gave you all a whole hair journey. Like, I know my hair grew back now, but I showed y'all the picture. But I wouldn't want my man to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, don't wear no wigs today because I don't want you to wear a wig. And then I'm like, okay, well, he's trying to boost my confidence. And then as soon as we get around people, he's like, yeah, you see that patch in the back of her head? She cut that off because she had a mental breakdown. Yeah, no, babe, turn around real quick. Show them the back of your head. And I feel like that's what he does every moment. And then, it literally, though, because right after making your woman feel insecure, you turn around and boost your own confidence. Oh, I'm just so sexy. I'm so sorry for coming on this live just looking this good. Bitch, you look like the bottom of my foot, actually.
Betty, I'm not one of your projects, okay? Like solving Jason's murder.
And that's what I'm saying. No man who truly loves you, no man who's truly love you is going to pick at your insecurities the way that Sean does Olivia. Now, understand if you in the bedroom, I wouldn't say in the bedroom, because like I said, period, in a sentence, no man that truly loves you is going to pick at your insecurities, and Sean picks at Olivia's insecurities every chance he get, and that's why I feel like that chemical pill shit was a lie. And then you told us when the first day that you came on live with no makeup on, you said, yeah, I got a chemical pill, and my esthetician said that I can't wear makeup for 90 days. She literally said, I know it's going to be hard for me, but this is a way for me to form my confidence, all of that. Then turn around, what, a week later? Around when a punishment is pretty much ended, now your face is fully healed. I have literally seen people on TikTok. I've never got a chemical pill myself, but I've seen multiple chemical pills on my TikTok, and it wasn't a week process. It wasn't given a week. I feel like if it was given a week process, a lot of more people would get them done. I truly feel like that was a form of punishment. That was a form of a humiliation. You literally sat up there and forced your queen to get on live and show her insecurities just to pick at them. And then it's not even like, it would be different if you forced her to not wear makeup and you forced her to just be her natural self and her natural state. And she came on live and you were constantly saying, isn't my queen just so beautiful? Look at her. She's just so gorgeous. I love when she's natural. I love how she looks right now. She doesn't need makeup. That'd be different. That's like, okay, he's trying to build her confidence. He's trying to help her. But you sat up there and literally looked her. This man, they're sitting, say this is Olivia. They're sitting down. This man turned his whole head and looked into her scars. He looked and he pointed out every insecurity, every mark, every ring on her face. On live. On live.
You and your mock wife of a mother came to town for a so-called fresh start. Tell us, Veronica, what's so fresh about defiling Archie Andrews in the closet?
That was your doing.
Moving on to Dear Daddy Lodge. Isn't it true that your father, from prison, illegally purchased the drive-in land? Which makes me wonder, what else is he doing from behind bars?
I just feel like with Sean, the same way that he comes on and humiliates all of these different women, I feel like he needs to get humiliated real bad. And I feel like, as me being a Scorpio and as me wanting my vengeance for women in general, I'm going to find a way to humiliate this man. We can all come together and find a way to humiliate this man. Because just coming out with evidence about him is not enough. Just coming out about the factual things about him is not enough because he's going to lie. He needs to be humiliated. He needs to feel like how he make every other woman in his life feel. I'm sorry. I'm not the type of person that's going to be the bigger person. I'm not. Actually, when a person goes low, I like to go to the devil's basement, actually. So, I feel like, happy birthday, Jayla. Sorry. Happy birthday, Jayla. Happy birthday, Jayla. Happy birthday. But I feel like he needs to be humiliated. And not just calling him a short king. No, I mean, he needs to feel humiliation through his entire body. I want his entire body to squeeze up. That's the only way the only way to knock a narcissist is to shoot at their ego. You have to truly unalive his ego in order to humiliate him.
Secret to reveal. Starring Betty. Leave her the hell alone, Chuck. Shut up, Andrews. Look, you ain't get a free peep show every night that you do not know her. No, Betty doesn't even know herself. Everybody knows why I got suspended. But what you don't know, she dressed up like a hooker. Yeah, God, awful lightweight. Drugged me, handcuffed me in the jacuzzi. I almost drowned until she got me to say what she wanted to hear. And then she really lost it. She actually thought she was Polly. But hey, you knew all about this, right, Jughead?
He just pushed the shit out of him.
Hey y'all, I was gonna get on that live and flash all our passports like money tonight. Sean, you be doing all that big boy talk, but you don't even got a passport. Even my children have a passport. Like, come on now. He's so scary. It is. I've been watching her since that one live when she was showing her mom and her man way back. Please stop, because I'm weak. I got tea. Oh, that's why you was telling me that. Girl, you gotta come correct, cause girl, you know, when you like type things, it can get like misconstrued by the way a person perceives something. So you can't just be like, you know, that's not her man. Y'all, she not the ex, y'all. Oh, they asking, am I his ex? Why do y'all feel like I'm his ex? Like, do I look like somebody who he used to date? I don't mean no harm. He keeps saying he was facing. Like, look, we look like we'll date each other. Hold on. We look like we'll date. Nah. Y'all favor each other. Oh, okay. I don't look shit like, bitch, if you gonna be anything, be fucking for real. But yeah. I hope they don't have kids. Ooh, girl, me either. Why they being funny? Girl, that's what they do. Y'all gotta understand, like, I get on here so I know what comes with it. Like, I don't trip on this shit. Like, I tell y'all every night, when I hit this button, that button, that power button. I fuck with y'all when y'all on here, but I do not think about y'all as soon as I cut this live off. I swear, I'm not that type of person. This internet shit don't move me. Only when y'all place them orders, baby, I be running. He makes money off referrals. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I heard him say he was facing 14 years. Where's your accent from? I don't have an accent. That's crazy that y'all be saying it. I don't have an accent, but I'm from Florida. What happened? I missed the night live. Was it good, girl? It was juicy, child. You from the South, I can tell. Your skin is so pretty. Girl, so let me tell you why my skin is pretty, child. So y'all already know I make an all-natural turmeric bar. It is